All right, child, we back. My phone died. You know what I mean? Wachovia. I remember where I left off at. The top of Mount Ararat and Pilot Mountain. In the Greensboro, Guilford County Registry of Deeds on the second floor. But you got to go you have to go up there and just say, hey, where's the map? If you can't find it, ask somebody. They'll show you the map that was presented to King George III that's hanging up here in Guilford County. That's off of Market Street, right across from what's over there. It's in the Truist building on Market Street. You know what I'm saying? So, hidden in plain sight, the Registry of Deeds, bro. So you ask them, you know, where's that old map? You're gonna see Bathsheba. Yeah. So Bathsheba was in the Tre4. You know what I'm saying? That means the mother of Solomon was in the Tre4. So, what if that was really just my mom? I found that the Lost Moms graffiti. It's the one I was telling you about. It's on this old bridge here. It's right behind me. Where that path leading to, it's an old bridge. That bridge so old, it's probably been here, like, that bridge probably over 150 years old. I ain't gonna lie. At least 100. At least 100. So, yeah, man. I love this one, bro. Like, so that's why I'm doing my research, and like I'm making it officially known today. Like, it's public now that, you know what I mean, I'm gonna do a book on, you know, Carolina, my publishing company, because it's like, even like, you know, you gotta, it's like life insurance. People talk about life insurance only in the form of a insurance policy, but what about books? Like, you know, so like I have a publishing company that's like the beneficiary of my works. You feel what I'm saying? My publishing company is the beneficiary of my works, right? So like all my works, you know what I mean, will be a tangible source for my publishing code. That's just reality, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm gonna be doing this work the rest of my life, you feel what I mean? So like, you know, when I do put these projects out, you know what I mean, I may not get every project that I want to get out, you feel what I'm saying? Because, you know, life. So after me, there's gonna be, you know, the next generation, and I'm setting an example for them, you know what I mean? So like, that's just like, you know, Drusilia Dungy Houston, who's one of my favorite writers, you know, who's like a role model for me. You feel me? Like, if she had a foundation, right, of all her manuscripts and published work and unpublished work and libraries and archives, you know what I mean, for, you know, for me. So yeah, that hill, Happy Hill, stretched all the way across, bro. You know what I mean? It stretched all the way across. It stretched all the way across to the other side, and I'm gonna show you, you know what I mean? We're gonna ride on, I guess we'll get on 52. I don't really like riding on 52. My grandma don't either, you know what I mean? Cause she's actually older than the Highway 52. She's actually older than Highway 52. My grandmother. You know what I mean? I think my mom is too. Shoot. Mount Airy or Mount Ararat. So you go to the top of Pilot Mountain. Like, when you drive to the top, you go to Pilot Mountain State Park, put it in your GPS, and you just drive to the top, and there's a parking lot that you park at. Okay, now that parking lot, you got to get your compass out, okay, so you know. So that map is on the west, the northeast side of the parking lot. okay? Like right before you go to those trails that, you know, on the east side of the trails on the east side of the parking lot. You feel what I'm saying? There's gonna be a map right there that's gonna give you the history of the area, and it's gonna tell you, okay, so you see, this is Happy. Where's the church at? Where's the church? You see how there's a bridge over there now? Okay, this is, I think we passed the church. I think it's back there. But you see that? You see how the hills, it's like splitting through the hill? You feel me? You see that? And then the bridge is right there. So we riding through the hill of Happy Hill, like of Liberia. Before it was called Happy Hill, it's called Liberia. You feel me? So we just saw the map. The map told on, like, you gotta look at these old maps. You feel me? So the other side of that is, what would that be? No, Walltown Street is right there, and you saw Walltown Street. You feel me? So now you gotta look up the etymology, and I'd do it right now if I wasn't driving, of wall, W-A-U-G-H-T, or wall. So is that an indigenous term? Okay, that's the real question. So that the village stretch all the way. This is the other side of it. You feel me? This is the other side of Happy Hill. You see in the back end of it. You know what I mean? Of the neighborhood where we was walking at. It come all the way back here, and then it slices through 40. RNL. I called them today. I literally called them today about a load. I literally called them today. That's what I do with my occupation. I'm a freight broker, but I'm a foreign diplomat acting as a freight broker. That's my status. Like, people be like, employment, that's not really, you gotta, like, in order, you gotta, again, like I said in part one, we mapped out the constitutions. You know what I'm saying? So, like, in the Constitution, right, it has in Article 3, Section 2, you got public ministers and ambassadors. You feel me? Now you gotta look at what an ambassador is. An ambassador is a diplomat. Okay? So now, what is the role of a diplomat? The role of a diplomat is to represent a nation, right? Or the people from a nation in another nation. You feel what I'm saying? And an ambassador or a consul is